Okay, we're gonna do some more. So I'm gonna show you what I found out. The one tennis shoes that I was telling you is just a tiny bit too short. These with the wonderful arch, I wore them around the house and they're just a little too short. These, the other ones, feel pretty good. They don't have that same yummy arch, but they have enough room and enough hug on the heel that I believe there is more than enough room for an insert, or just that arch end shirt that I get from Dr. Scholl's. So these I'm keeping. Matter of fact, this means I can get rid of 2 pairs of tennis shoes I've been working on in the yard that are just too tight for my feet now that my feet seem to have hit a hormonal spread. Isn't that funny? Okay, so here's another pair of tennis shoes. And here's what I can say with the leisure, the luxury of being able to order more than one thing and then return them, so I don't have to go shopping, because normally there's not something available that I really like at one store and I end up buying something that I don't even really want. But this makes it easy, knowing the return policy is so easy. Excuse my legs. You know what? These are really comfortable. I don't know what they're called, but you know, you just go by the picture and some kind of foreign name. But these are called Green, and they're in the 40s. And it's given me that box, that toe box room. I'm gonna keep these 2 pair, and I'm gonna return the other, 3 pair. These are so lightweight and comfortable. So if you see some like this, and you have your toes are spreading out, these are pretty comfy. I guess you just have to get them in a bigger size than you would normally wear. Otherwise, if they're exactly the right size, you don't have that extra toe box room. So maybe that's just me recognizing that I wear a different size now, right? What is this? Oh, this shirt got a lot of good reviews too. Oh, I remember this kind of waffle. I remember having one of these when I was a teenager, and the sleeves were kind of wide. They had bell-bottom sleeves. And I liked it because it was low in the bottom and it had a V-neck. I truly don't think I'm going to buy another thing that doesn't have a V-neck. I know I bought a cute t-shirt not too long ago. I had it on earlier. It does not have, you know, it's not transparent, but you can see light through it. So you want to wear an appropriate bra. Oh, this is not gorgeous. And you do want to wear a t-shirt bra with it. That's for sure. But I'm going to tell you what, even though it's waffly, it's comfortable on the skin. And I could get away with wearing this with jeans. You know what? I like the length in the back too. And when I wear my baggy pants, if I wear this in it, I can wear a long vest. That's kind of how I dress. I'll show you some of my outfits when I'm getting ready to go out sometime. All right, this is a keeper. And again, what was it, $10? Let's see the craftsmanship. Where's my glasses? Here they are. Yeah, it's just zigzag. It's snug if you have big arms. You know, heftier arms. This might be uncomfortable, but it's just the right width where I feel like I'm wearing something, but it's not overly. Yeah, this isn't like high quality finishing. But I like the length, I like the weight. It has that little edge there that will, when I'm wearing an appropriate bra, will be underneath my breast. So yeah, that's another, let's get that washed up. All right, more of those little bras. I'll let you know how they came in all kinds of colors. But I was playing with the one, and I can tell you what I think. I think I'm gonna have to return it because, you know, I tried it on over my t-shirt. The wrinkling's not coming out of this one yet. It's been a couple hours. I had to run an errand. And I'm gonna try them on to see if they're comfortable for, you know, just wearing them around the house and doing videos, because nobody can see they see me from about here up most of the time, unless I'm talking a lot with my arms and trying to explain things. Then they might see something. But at my age, and that I don't wear anything revealing, I don't think it's distraction. My problem is I have so much here that hangs that I don't think that's a big enough cup. I will let you know. Once again, take a look at the inside there. So I think this is for comfort. And I like this and all this smoothness. This looks yummy. I'm gonna try it on later. And I like that compared to the other ones I have because I'll show you in a nude. I have a whole stack of these now. Is that the rim or the waistline, see the ridges? When I was younger, believe it or not, I would have never even noticed it. But now that I'm older, that's such sensitive skin, and maybe because it's not up and perky and it's just more tender skin there now because it doesn't get as much air, oxygen. But those little ridges, I've had to wash these bras a lot to be able to get the fabric to kind of soften up in a way that's useful to me. These are gonna go back. These are gonna go back. They're just too, even though they're comfortable, easy to slip in and out of. I'm gonna check the receipt, but I don't know that I'm gonna keep these because they're so loud. Even though they're white and black, they're just so loud. As far as, you know, all that big writing. But man, you just slip right in it. If you want a pair of, I cannot get a pair of Skechers to fit me. I ordered some Skechers from Amazon, several different models of Skechers, and I just could not find the right fit. Matter of fact, I returned a pair the other day because I wore them for a couple hours and it took my right foot 3 days to heal because the arch was just too weird. I don't know what caused it. If it was just the right angle, that it just forced my foot to behave in a certain way. But they had to go back. Thank goodness the return is good. Now these, because they're in such a big size, plenty of box area. The cushion, the insert comes out. So that's nice that you can replace insert if you want to, but there's room for an arch support. Look at that funny, look at the funny openings. I remember when Nike had the shocks. Oh, I just love those. And I think these maybe remind me of those, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I think these are just too big. Just too big. My toe is isn't all that far. I don't know. I'm gonna think about these. I don't know. Let me know. You think these are just too loud? The other ones look more discreet. Even these green ones, at least they're not all bright green. And these will be the first kind of normal tennis shoes I've had in a while. But I don't know. I'm gonna think about these. Here is another. See, I found this shirt. Had such good reviews. I ordered 3 of them. One's in the lighter blue. One's in the navy blue. And these are better finished than a lot of their things. They actually did fold over the fringe to sew them. And they finished the collar. Because a lot of the stuff, they just fold it down and then triple stitch it in here to hold down the edges. So this is actually finished. That's the back of the collar. See, if you look at these little things, these are little things that kind of tell the story of how much you can afford or not. You know, a little more classy. Not that it's all that important, but, and here's the unfinished edge again. And they did put a stitch here and then a stitch here. This is finished. This is pretty well done. And once again, it's the kind of a denim with just this way, just the slightest stretch. So if you have bigger arms, it'll just stretch enough. It doesn't stretch long ways. So it's one of those, what do you call it, spandex? Little tiny bit of spandex, maybe 2% spandex with the cotton. Maybe it says 73% viscose, 25 polyester, 2% elastane. Machine wash, tumble dry, no bleach, no dry clean. So this is up my alley. The middle stitch where the instructions are, they saved a dime by doing that. What I call it a triple stitch. So it's not really like they took the time to fold it down and then give it a seal. I'm not a seamstress, but there's a loose thread there. The buttonholes are not perfect. Like a Ralph Lauren blouse would be. But I'm telling you what, for the price, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of these shirts. And they're not overly big. Now this is a medium. I am 5'7", 5'8", 100 and I'd say 30 pounds normally. This will be easy to also, plenty of length here to tie when I wear a long skirt. People are tucking in a piece and leaving a piece. I don't know, that's not my style, but I am delighted with these shirts. I think they were only, gosh, $15, $16. That's just outlet prices. That's amazing. I'm gonna show you something else I got for myself. This is kind of fun. I've needed these. I got one and it wasn't the right fabric. I did not like it. I used it until I found one I really liked that was made out of the right fabric, like this is. And these are those headbands with a little elastic. I got my last one at TJ Maxx, I think. Anyway, put them on like this. And what I do is I put my hair in this pocket. See, this one is more narrow here. This one's made for short hair. But I put my hair here and then fold these over my other one has a thicker cloth here. So beware of that. Check the measurements. And then you just button this elastic over the button. Can you see that? And I'm telling you what, this particular fabric dries your hair. So I think I'm gonna keep these because they were only like, they were under $4 a piece. I wish they were wider here. I'm sure they were made for shorter hair. But my hair's pretty thin at the bottom. When it's wet, it's really thin. It's not thick. So I think I'll wash these. I got 2 of them. And I got lucky and caught them in gray. So these will do. For $2, I am not gonna complain about the width. I'm not. I got them on, you know how they'll have those little flash sales, or they'll, in Temu, you have something in your cart, then they'll send you a notification that they give you a discount on something. I think they really keep you hooked in. Temu is clever. They've got some excellent marketing, almost hypnotic marketing skills. Yeah. Oh, what is this? I don't know. Oh, it's another shirt. Oh, okay. So this is a long shirt to wear with my baggy pants that I have. They got a lot of good reviews. Some people were using it as a dress. Some people use it as a swimsuit cover-up. It has little buttons that look like wood. Very long. It's got that zigzag finish for the hem and for the inside seams. The button area is folded over and sewn, so that's good. Both sides are buttoned over. Oh, and it has the I call it preacher's collar. Nice wide sleeves, and well, I call that a nun sleeve, where it's kind of loose but not. I know, I'm kind of, so it has this. Those shirts were mediums that I just showed you. And this shirt is a, let's see what it says. From all the interviews, I can tell you there's probably nothing I'm going to order that's a small. This is a large. This is a large. They had other colors, but I can tell you, I feel natural in black. And there's pockets. Pockets at a kind of a fun length. That's not bad. I'd like them a little higher, so it feels more natural to have my arms at this angle. I think that's more slimming, but they're long pockets. You know, you could even use this for a house robe. See how long it is. Can you see how long it is? That's long. You could wear this for a dress with a little belt if you were into short things. I'm not, but it's not see-through. So you could wear any kind of dark bra with it. So you can't really, you can see some strong light come through it, but not weak light. So that's good. Oh, need to be washed. Are there washing instructions? It says rayon polyester. Do not soak, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, do not dry clean. So I'm gonna guess, it says gentle wash with light colors. I'm gonna say gentle wash, to me usually means cold or tap water. Oh, I ordered these. These were 2 for the price of almost nothing, because I didn't know if my other ones were really going to be sturdy enough to hold my little bird feeders. So I got these in case. I can say that if you're looking for macrame hanging posts, or hanging, what do you call them? Planter hangers. These are pretty good structure. You'll have to look for these. I don't know. They only have a few you can choose from, and these obviously looked heavier. They do not come with a hook. See, these are much lighter. They do not come with the extra hooks. I got these because they came with the hooks, and I'm surprised I went through. This is much lighter. This is much heavier. If this had come with the hanging hooks, I would be keeping these, because it's just heavier as far as blowing in the wind. And my shepherds, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try them out and see which ones I like best, because maybe I can find hooks for these, but I only need 2. And I'm not sure about the price. I think these were twice the price. I got a really good deal on those. So I just don't know for sure. I'm gonna put them in the going back bin, because I just don't think I need. I just don't think. I just don't think it's worth the hassle. If I have extra hooks, maybe I will keep those, but I'd have to find this. Okay. One more thing here. You know, I wear a lot of headbands. And I saw these and I thought, well, kind of reminds me of stretches this way. That's good. See, I could use these working out in the yard. I could probably even use it this way. Sounds like something's going on in the house that I probably have to go help with. It's important too, when you're taking care of somebody's mental health needs and physical health needs, to be available. See, this will keep those baby hairs off my neck that I feel like are bugs. Let's see. Oh, you know what? It may not be sexy, but I think it's gonna be helpful. And I got it in gold too. They'll be good for doing facials. Well, thanks for going through this with me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Oh, say bye, Frankie. He's bored. Love y'all. Bye for now.